What's up, guys? Lil Recco. Welcome back to another video. And today, as you can see from the title, we are going to be reviewing Grala's Meat and Bone 2024 164 diecast. So starting off, introducing Grala. He is a past NASCAR Series Cup driver, and he still runs part-time every once in a while. His sponsor, Meat and Bone, on this diecast. It's a premium online butcher shop and retailer. I made this diecast, of course, from Patto's place. Decals. He has amazing decals, and I used a 164 Ford Josh Berry 2024 Sunny D's diecast to make this diecast. I did paint it first, and if you are going to make a custom, I recommend you painting it first. So as we can see, it's mainly black with some red and white highlights. You have Meat and Bone all over the car, and on the sides you have these awesome flames. Rick Ware Racing, of course. Meat and Bone right there. Meat and Bone, you can see the flames right there. Meat and Bone got the rookie stripes on the back. Meat and Bone. Meat and Bone again. So really put Meat and Bone everywhere. There is N29 as well. And Grala on the name banners. It's a really aggressive and edgy design, which I like. The black, it's slick. Just a really awesome design. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. And I am going to put the real car right up here so you can see the resemblance in Patto's place customs and the real car, how real they look. So as you can see, the realism from Patto's place decals to the customs and the actual race cars that race on the track every Sunday is great. I mean, it looks just like the real car. And the thing about Patto's place is he makes custom decals from almost any paint scheme you could ever think of. 164, 124, these are peel-in sticks, and I have other customs I've done from Patto's place behind this Grala, just to show like the diversity of paint schemes he has. So if like you might be asking, like, why Patto? Well, he made, like, if there's a paint scheme that you like from a smaller team, you know, and Lionel probably is not going to release it or even put it up, go to Patto. He can, you can most likely find the paint scheme you're looking for. And a lot of people, you know, are still trying to use eBay. You know, these custom builders, they're still using eBay to get their decals. They're getting one decal sheet like this. They're getting one decal sheet from eBay for like 2/3 of Patto's place's price. You know, some people sell them for $5. That's exactly 2/3. That's 1/3. But then you can see some people on eBay selling them for $10, you know, so, you know, you plus shipping, that's almost as much as Patto's, and Patto's is $15 for 4, so, it's really a better deal, you know. If you're going off eBay, you get one sheet, you know, you mess up, there's really nothing you can do. For Patto, on the other hand, you can grab one of the other 4 decal sheets. Well, this is a decal sheet, but one of the other 4, you know, or if you do great, you don't make any mistakes, you know, you're really steady with your hands, you could make 4 customs, you could sell the other 3, you know, you could send it to the driver, you know, there's really a bunch you can do with Patto's place, which is really why I like going to him to get my decals. And it's also a really easy application to put these decals on the car. And they look great. You can use scissors, you can use a razor blade, X-Acto knife. If you're using scissors, you probably need sharp scissors. But like the decals fit really well. As you can see, there's really nowhere on the car you can see any excess space, which, you know, this is a black car, so painted it black. But no, even if you look close at it, there's really no excess space anywhere. The decals fit really well, and it is just a really awesome custom. Now, for Grala fans, this custom is a must. You know, an awesome paint scheme from the 2024 season. You know, you want these smaller teams, diecast, that, you know, they have a cool paint scheme one week. You know, Lionel is most likely not going to make that car, so you could go to Patto and get the car you want, you know. So, you know, the paint scheme, you know, that Lionel's probably never even thought about making. And, you know, his shipping's fast. You know, I live on the East Coast of America, and it got here in right at a week. So, and he's from Australia, so, you know, that's pretty fast shipping from Australia. And, I mean, this is an awesome car, awesome paint scheme. I'm going to put my video from when I saw this car at Darlington, the Southern 500, up on the screen right now. Like I was saying, man, this is an awesome car, awesome paint scheme. Really, I mean, really glad to see, you know, I got to see it on track, and now, you know, I have it in my personal collection. Again, this is an awesome car. It looks amazing. I'm super happy Patto sent these decals to me. I'm going to put his link in the pinned comments. Make sure you go check him out. He has a bunch of different scales. He has Waterslide, Pill and Stick. So now y'all got to go check him out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and like I said, link will be in the pinned comments. Hope you all are having a great day. And if you need custom decals, make sure you go to Patto's place. Peace out.